Welcome back to O Sports on O Radio with Gio, AJ, Matt, and our special guest today, Joey.
All right,
let's go. Let's talk about
today
it,
is an exciting day. Got to be a really short episode because we have a half day today.
Sort of.
However, we have the Powder Puff games today.
How exciting!
How exciting!
Yeah,
So
joined here with Coach Gio.
Obviously,
Two
the
of our
Powder
three
Puff games.
Wait, AJ, say that one more time.
What?
The games.
The Powder Puff games are today.
Wait.
You gotta turn that up.
There you go.
That is loud. Okay.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Obviously, we've got the junior girls playing the senior girls in a game of flag football. We all know that the juniors are taking a W
Easily.
easily.
Exactly.
Coach Gio, we've done a special exclusive interview with you on this show before. Walk us through your steps before game day. What are you guys doing? What have you guys done? Are you ready? Are you not? Are you scared? You know.
The most important question that you asked me right then was, are we ready? Yeah.
We ready.
Players fueled up, hydrated. All
We're
that
ready.
Good stuff.
We ready.
You know, we kept it light in practice yesterday. So I hope that they didn't go out and party last night, you know. But yeah, you know, we're ready. We practice a lot. I believe that we will win. I
I
believe
don't know
that
if
we
we
will.
can win that, right?
We
That's
can
fine.
we can
can
run
win.
that. Let's
No, we
let's,
can really
let's
win,
do that
honestly.
let's do that in
On
the
the speak-
stands.
Okay.
So AJ, what are the other questions?
What walk us through your thoughts? You know, you're about to be game day. You've been preparing for this for 2 weeks.
My first thought is, you know, at first I was really like, yeah, we might really get creamed.
No.
No,
Really?
I'll be honest. At first, I was like, low-key, this is not looking that good. But the more the practices happened, you know, we hit one rough spot, but after that, we were smooth sailing. We were getting things done, right? The offense was moving. It was honestly, it was really flowing. The defense, you know, was a little iffy at first, but now I'm confident.
It's good enough
they
to
are
compete,
really,
right?
bro. We might not just compete. We might dominate on defense.
So, you know, this
Let's
episode's
do
not
it.
coming out till after, but your biggest issue is
actually, I should-
line. Your biggest issue is line right now, right?
Honestly, if we have the people that should be there for line, I think that's one of our least issues.
I think the seniors, best thing is their line.
The best thing is their line. I'm not gonna lie, because I saw them throwing yesterday. The quarterback was not doing it. She was all right. You know, it's nothing crazy. You know, but
But you don't expect her to throw 30-yard bombs.
exactly, I'm expecting them to run the ball a lot more. You know, we've put in a few blitzes per se yesterday. You know, right off the top of the dome.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I feel like the best way that we could do it is be ready. You know,
You just playing
warm up.
zoner, man.
Man, it's just easier.
Consistently?
Yeah, I mean, it's just easier because
It
like
is. It is. Honestly,
with the
a
time
new-
frame-
with a new team, you don't really have the time to
didn't-
install a
True.
zone.
If we start, like,
there's very few. There's no
Exactly.
foundation
there's no
for a man defense.
it's
Maybe
just-
next year, if you have the same team,
Yeah, next
maybe
year-
you start talking about zone because they have this.
They
But right
have the
now, there's
man.
no foundation right now
So-
for zone.
plus we only had like what a weekend like we
Week
did
and a
say
half.
we had 4 days last week and then 4 days this week. So
So
we didn't have a full 2 weeks. So I didn't want to try and put a zone in when in reality they were still they weren't struggling a lot. It was just like the basic issues like, oh, what happens if this is like this, that's like that. But now they have a strong basis for man. So I say, you know what, let's make a few blitzes. Let's make it interesting. You know,
Well, let's see what. I'm excited. I'm excited.
now
If you guys don't know, we've got everybody on this podcast right
doing
now
something.
is doing something. Gio's our coach. Joe is going to be our on-field media. We've got me and Matt in the press box. You got me and Matt in the press box. So we're going to be very involved with this. I'm very excited to see how this shapes out.
So,
it should be good.
It should be great.
you know,
on the field, as a photographer, I went to some of their practices, and I wanna agree with Gio on something. They have grown a lot. I went to practice last Tuesday. I can't disclose too much, but it was bad. Not good. Really bad. Terrible.
That was the wrong
That was
sound
the
effect.
wrong
See,
sound.
Gio,
I went. I know what it was.
This was
I wanted
not
that one.
This is not.
I wanted
me.
that one.
This
Trust
was
me.
this is not
Well,
me.
you
you
and AJ
got
switched
like
spots.
yeah,
another
for
6
I'm not
minutes for this
running.
podcast. Let's keep talking about this game.
I'm not running the soundboard today. That's why it's
terrible.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's not terrible.
It's not
terrible, horrible, no
Okay,
good,
okay.
very bad.
I chose that one on purpose. Okay.
But not this game today.
Exactly.
game today.
This game we're gonna do something special.
Fire.
But you know,
we gotta figure out how to get music.
oh, I can show you how to do that.
All right, yeah, we're gonna need you.
But
I'm
My
gonna
thought-
do videos and pictures, and I did cut you off on purpose.
No.
That was very intentional.
Felt personal.
It was.
It was a
personal.
little bit.
It was very personal.
Cry.
It's okay.
We don't have a baby crying sound effect. We need to have this. No. We'll install
get
this.
one, we'll get one.
Wait, no, hold on.
What?
Which one is it?
Oh my god, I know what you're gonna do.
Oh wait,
Which one? Wait.
Bro, what has this podcast become? This is just not a podcast. All right, Gio. Anything else you want to talk about Powder Puff?
I mean, this team, there's a quote that said everything. Don't judge me by my mistakes, judge me by my successes because I have so few mistakes. Leo DiCaprio and The Wolf of Wall Street.
Okay, that's a good
I
quote,
feel like
I
that.
guess.
I feel like that quote defines this team the most. We haven't had a lot of mistakes that really were mistakes. It was just lacks of knowledge, and that's to be expected.
Mm.
But the successes that we've made have been in strides that I don't think I could ever see for a while.
I'm very excited to see this. Very excited.
You know, I don't believe that we will win. I know that if we execute right, we will win.
That's a promise.
I'm not making a promise, but I'm saying,
Yeah,
I'm
score
saying what I
predictions?
said.
I feel like it's gonna be a one-score game throughout the whole thing.
I got a shootout.
Both offenses are better than the defenses.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Your defense. You
I think
your
our
defense
defense-
is that good?
I think our defense can stop them a few times.
The only way I see the ball getting stopped is from receivers dropping it.
That's from our offense. Because reality, us running, our players are in cleats. You know, like we're already fast and
Yeah,
shoes.
they're walking around with bags of cleats.
Yeah,
it's
it's
really
hilarious.
funny to
Yeah,
see.
And plus, our corners, you know, we have such a like our defensive depth goes so far, it's crazy. Right? We have rotations at corners. If you played corner, you probably played linebacker a little bit. If you played linebacker, you probably played safety. Like we swapped them. I swapped them around, so it's just
You have
like
people playing both ways too, right?
not a lot, but we have like we have our rotations. It's so in depth that I feel like we can't lose due to lack of stamina. Because right, someone gets tired, we sub out. We have someone else literally right in and play.
Yeah, they have a depth. They have a depth of roster.
You know,
Which is hard to get. You guys did not have a big team. At the start
No,
of this.
starting no.
You had about 5 players.
offensively, we might have to worry about depth because we didn't really practice with the second team as much. But I'm not worried because the second team and the first team, they shown strides in practice, and I think we'll give some of our two-way players more of a break on defense because
Yeah.
our defense have had more
Success.
not success, but we had more people playing defense than we had playing offense. So it's kind of like we can have more leniency in terms of substitutions there.
Man, you're playing chess. They're playing checkers.
Hey, they're playing checkers. I'm playing chess for sure. You know.
We are joined by our third commentator of today's Powder Puff game. Jack, would you like to say anything?
Go check out my video on my YouTube channel. Go check it out. The new video I just posted. You
Is
guys
it
can
on?
check
Is
it
it
out.
on Iceberg
No,
UIT?
it's actually on just Jack Bergman.
Any,
What happened to
Actually,
Icebergy?
Any questions?
Icebergy, we're gonna take a little bit of a break for now. But any questions?
Any-
Actually,
We're
Any
checking this
questions
out
for
right now.
any of us here?
any questions for any of you?
I don't think
Let
yours.
me know what you think of the video when you get a chance.
Of course.
Yours isn't the one with the Michigan
Mine
State.
is the one
No.
with the We Bear Bears.
And we have Madison here.
Yo, it's a
Wow.
full
Look at
studio
this.
over
Yeah,
here.
it's just full.
Say hi.
Matt, do you have any questions for today?
About Powder Puff.
Any questions, thoughts, concerns?
First and foremost, good morning to everyone.
Good morning, Mattis.
That matters. I was raised that way. Gio, thank you.
I said good morning in the hallway.
I didn't hear that.
Oh, I said it.
No, it was loud.
I said
All
it.
right, so any questions for today? Gio, what's your prediction on your Powder Puff game?
I don't have a score prediction. Obviously, I feel like it's gonna be a shootout.
Who you think gonna win?
Me and my team.
Me and my team. No, not my team and I. Me and my team.
Oh,
I mean, you said it right though.
like I don't like my team and I. Me and my team is the same thing.
Hey, at the beginning of this week, bro, we were thinking
So
about throwing
are-
wigs on a couple people. 'Cause
Are you doing any teacher-student activity like playing basketball?
Of course, you know I'm gonna get competitive with y'all.
Running.
Okay, not soccer, but basketball, running, and maybe some volleyball.
Volleyball.
that would be
definitely.
awesome.
All I know is
All right. Whichever sport you're playing, I'm gonna play against you.
Volleyball. Play volleyball.
All right.
play basketball. I'm gonna-
I just want to get Gio.
let me take your ankles real quick.
Make sure. I want you on my team. So,
The
Why?
height.
huh?
You
Nah,
can't
he-
jump with me.
No, I don't want him to jump with you. I just want him to set me up for a spike.
Oh, so I can. Oh, you. I'll beat you.
Don't worry, Gio. I got you. I got you.
He'll
think they can
he'll do it on
accept
purpose.
Exactly. And when it comes to Gio, we just want to get him out of the game.
Oh, you want to try and get me out of the games? I'm hearing.
What are you gonna do? Spike it into his head?
Exactly.
Bingo.
Of course, trying to set me
I
up.
got the money.
You made.
There you go.
All right, well,
So
that's
no.
That was the podcast.
That
guys.
That's the
concludes it.
podcast.
The period is
Podcast.
ending in
Yes.
in
wait,
very
wait,
shortly.
wait.
Wait.
Joe,
Senior
wait,
line
wait.
is better.
Joe,
Wait.
what is your prediction?
Oh.
Word, you're
We know
doing
the
media.
juniors
You've
are
been to
going-
both practices.
Like you're in the middle. What do you like? What do you think?
So I've been to both practices, and I think seniors have a better line, and I'll break that down for you real quick. So we have Ashley, Grace, Fiona, and I'll just use those three as an example.
Mhm.
Those are all girls over 5'7".
5'8". They're over
Oh,
5'8".
They're
all
over 5'8".
Okay, so
Yeah.
Grace is 5'8". That's a big line, just those three stacked up compared to your line. So,
What?
That was the wrong. All right.
Stacked up.
No.
Bro.
oh my god.
He's terrible. Get him off the show. Thank you for tuning into O Radio.
What?
All right.
Take us out, Gio.
Yo, Gio.
Come on.
Thank you for listening to O Sports and O Radio. Make sure you follow our YouTube